In this video, I want to share with you 4 limiting beliefs that introverts have about building their personal brand and how you can break free from them to build a personal brand that will grow your business and not feel slimy. Number 1, you have to let go of the lie that everybody else already knows the things that you know. This is the biggest lie that introverts have about building a personal brand. They automatically assume and they think that everybody must know the things that I know. This is called the curse of knowledge. It is actually believing that everybody already knows what you know. Let me let you in on a little secret. They don't. They don't know. They don't know the things because they're not you. They've been spending their life and their time doing other things. So you have something that is helpful. You have expertise. You have experience. You have wisdom and knowledge and encouragement that you can share with people that they don't know. So stop thinking that you don't and stop talking yourself into the idea that you're not special or you're not different. You do have something to share. Number 2, be about them, not about you. One of the great things that I love about introverts, by the way, I am an introvert. One of the things I love about introverts is they don't mind being quiet. They don't mind being behind the scenes. They don't mind being backstage. They don't always have to be the life of the party and right in the forefront of the crowd. And that's a great thing because personal branding is not about you. Personal branding is about your audience. It's about the people that you serve. And yet I see a lot of introverts who don't build a personal brand because they think somehow that building a personal brand means vanity. It means that they're pursuing fame or that they're trying to be rich and have lots of followers. That's not what it's about at all. It's just about going, how can you make a difference in the world? And when you think about it that way, you realize this isn't about you. This is about them. This is not about your followers and your platform. It's about you making a difference in the lives of others. The moment you start to change your thinking on that, the moment you'll be able to build a personal brand without throwing up in your mouth. Number 3, be about the message, not about the money. Be about the message, not about the money. So much of the world of personal branding online is all about like, how do you get rich? How do you double your income in 90 days? And like, how do you get a private jet? And how do you live from anywhere? And do your work on a hammock in Bali, right? So those things can be fine. If you earn a private jet, great, no problem. I don't have any issues with that. But that's going to create pressure and that's not going to work for introverts. Most introverts are not inspired and motivated by the idea of having all these glamorous things and all of these things to show off and all these expensive things. That's awesome. That should work in your favor because you can just be about the mission. Now, you need to make some money, probably, but be about the mission first. And think about how can you help? How can you make a difference? Who out in the world needs to hear from you? Who can benefit from you? Stay focused on the mission, let go of the money, and the limiting belief that you can't or shouldn't build a personal brand will disappear. Number 4, quit the comparison game. You have got to quit the comparison game. You have got to stop looking at what other people are doing and how many views they have and how many followers and how many likes and how many comments and how many subscribers and blah, 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 blah. Stop it. Stop doing that. Don't look and measure your success by what other people are doing. Be focused on serving the people who are in front of you. Be focused on going, how can I make content that is useful for the world? How can I make content that is interesting and helpful for other people who are like me? Remember, you're most powerfully positioned to serve the person you once were. So don't compare yourself with other creators. Be focused on helping the people who are struggling with the things that you once struggled with. If you do that, then all of a sudden, the slime factor of building a personal brand will disappear. Let go of the lie that everyone knows what you know. Be about them, not about you. Be focused on the message over the money and quit the comparison game. Do those 4 things and your personal brand will make a big difference, not just in your life, but in the world.